All right, finishing week 2 off strong with a cardio and stretching workout. So how it's going to work, we have one big circuit that we're going to be doing 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We're going to be doing 2 rounds and then finishing off with our circuit of stretching. Okay, let's get right into it, you guys. We're going to get down into our groiners. So we're going to start by stepping that foot outside the hand, dropping that elbow down to the ground, rotating up to the ceiling, and then switching sides. Back knee drops down to the ground when you're doing this. Trying to get that elbow as close to the ground as you can. We're going to do 3 each side. Amazing. One more. Awesome job. We're going to go into a downward dog next. So I want you to push those shoulders back. Try and open up to the wall behind you. Dropping those heels down. Then you're going to drop the hips forward. Open up the chest and look up to the ceiling. Pushing back. Trying to get those heels as close to the ground as you can. Coming forward with those hips. Dropping down. Looking up to the ceiling and opening up. We're going to do 2 more. Awesome. Last one. Really good job. Okay, we are going to go into a low lunge next. So we're going to come down to one side, pop up those toes, heels off the ground, walking those hands over, feeling a nice stretch in that inner thigh. We're going to do 3 each side on this. And last one. So good. Last one we're going to do is our scoop. So front heel, or one foot goes in front with that heel down, scooping those arms, reaching up to the ceiling, and then switching to the other side. We're going to do 4 each side here. Again, trying to get as low to the ground as you can with those hands. Last one. Amazing. All right. So our circuit, we have 4 exercises we're doing, but we are doing some combo moves in some of them. So the first one we're going to be doing a little shuffle side to side. So I would say 2 or 3 shuffles. So we're going to go here, 1, 2, and then we're going to touch the ground and then either do a thruster-like movement. So you're going to come up on your toes, or we're going to do a squat jump. Shuffle, tap, and then up on your toes, or squat jump. Okay, number 1. Number 2, we are doing a dumbbell or a kettlebell swing. If you have a kettlebell at home, you can use that. I'm going to use a dumbbell. So we're doing 5 overhead swings. Okay, holding the center of that dumbbell. We're going to swing between our legs, pop that up overhead. Core is tight. So we're going to do 5 reps. Then you're going to go into 20 mountain climbers, but we're going to do what I call foot planted mountain climbers. So hands are down, you're planting that foot flat and switching like this. Okay, so 5 overhead kettlebell swings and then 20 of the foot planted mountain climbers, and you're just circuiting through that for the 45 seconds. Next, we're doing 20 high knees and 20 butt kicks. Okay, again, just cycling through those for that 45-second interval. So high knees, I'll give you 2 options here. Jumping like this, driving those knees up, or you can just quick high knees, keeping one foot down so you're not doing that impact. Butt kicks here, or same thing, you can just do it without the little hop. Last one we are doing. This one is a little tricky. I'm going to try and show a couple variations to help you guys work through it. So starting in a plank position, I'm going to step my right foot out to the side, similar to a groiner. I'm going to bring that other foot through, and then option here to pull that arm back, kind of like you're doing a row. Bring that foot back into that plank position, and then switch. So left foot out, swing that right foot through, back to the plank, and then we're just alternating between those. If you find your balance is super off on this, you can try and still do that same movement here, but then you can just sit the bum down. You can still do that pull if you want, but you don't have to hold your body weight up. Okay, so you're here, back, foot comes through, sit the bum down, and then back. Okay, those are your two options. That is it. So I'll obviously remind you guys as we're going through it, 45 on, 15 off. We're gonna rest after we get through one round, and then we're gonna repeat it one more time, okay? So starting with that shuffle tap, let's get ready, and we're gonna go in 3, 2, and let's go. So shuffle, shuffle, tap, and up. Shuffle, tap, up. Good. Remember, if you are doing just the squat and reach, I want you to come up on your toes at the top of that squat. Awesome. Try and get some height in those jumps. Good work. We got 20 seconds left. Ten. Remember to take some deep breaths as you're going through this. Amazing. Next up is our kettlebell swing and mountain climbers. So we're going overhead with that dumbbell or kettlebell. Remember, you're using the hips, that momentum to, let's go, bring that weight overhead. 5 reps. 1, core tight. 2, 3, fast hips. 4, 5. 20 mountain climbers, planting that foot. 1, 2. Awesome. Remember, you can do those with your hands elevated as well. So now we're going back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Almost done. 5 seconds. Amazing. All right. Next is our high knees and butt kicks. 20 reps of each. 20 high knees, 20 butt kicks. Cycling through that for the 45. All right, let's go. And butt kicks, heel to the bum. And back into the high knees. Halfway. Amazing. Woo. Last one, down on the ground. Getting in that plank position. So start by stepping the foot out. So I'm going to start right side. Right foot comes up. Left foot pulls through. Pulling that right arm back and then switch. So good. Amazing, you guys. Let's go. Awesome job. Okay, we are resting. I'm going to grab a sip. Okay. So, I've decided we're gonna do 3 rounds of this instead of 2 today. I wanna make this worth it. So 3 rounds, we got this, you guys. We're gonna go in 20 seconds, starting with that shuffle and tap. Whew. Okay, are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shuffle and squat. Good. Try and get a little low on that shuffle. Use the space you have. If you have some more space to shuffle, use it. So good, you guys. We got 20 seconds left. Almost there. 10. 5. Amazing. Whew. Okay, kettlebell swings and our mountain climbers. Remember, you can do this with your hands elevated. 5 and 20. Let's go. So good. Ten seconds left. Amazing. Woo. Okay. High knees, butt kicks. Remember, you have options here. If you need to take that impact out, let's go. So good, let's go. Woo. Oh, so good, okay. Down on the ground, our plank, kick through, pull through. All right, let's go. Remember, just drop that bum down. If you find you're really struggling to keep those hips up. Hopefully you guys are getting the hang of this. I know it's a little bit complex. If you struggle with coordination, it might be pretty challenging, but the more reps you do, the better you're gonna get. We're almost there. We have 10 seconds. Let's go. A few more. This is really great for the core. I'm sure you guys are feeling it. Amazing. Okay. We are resting and doing one more round. It's a bonus round, but I think it's needed for today. It's just flying by too fast. So remember, we're gonna get through this and then we just have stretching. Okay, mind over matter. We got this. This is supposed to be cardio. Heart rate's supposed to be up. Grab a sip of water. And we're gonna get ready to go here in 20 seconds. So everything You got, put it all on the table, you guys. Last round. Okay. Ready? We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's shuffle. Try and move a little quicker. Get some height in those jumps. Come down in the shuffle. Let's go, you guys. Halfway. We can do this. Come on, pick it up a little bit here. We got 10 seconds. And done. Woo. Okay. Overhead swings. Foot planted mountain climbers. Let's do it. Let's go. 5 overhead. Seconds left. One more round. Let's go. 10 seconds. Finish strong. Oh, okay. I'm catching my breath. High knees and butt kicks. What I love about these workouts, they're just as hard as you make them because we're doing the time intervals. It allows you to go slow or push hard. Let's go. "20 seconds. Okay, we got one more. And then we're stretching. This flew by for me. I hope it did for you. Let's go. We got this, you guys. Come on. Halfway. Finish strong. Let's do this. Come on, we got 10 seconds. Don't quit. Modify if you need to. We got 5, 4, 3. Oh. Whew. Apparently that is the sound I like to make for these cardio workouts. It's how I feel. Okay, we're gonna start with our stretching in a pigeon. I'm just gonna grab my mat, grab a sip of water. So we're holding our stretches for 30 seconds. So down into a pigeon, bringing that leg in front. Lower as low as you can to the ground. Get the timer here. So you should really be feeling this along the sides of your glutes, even your quad a little bit, your hip if you're really tight. So we're going to hold for 30 seconds. Again, if you can get down on the ground, that's great. After we do our 30 seconds here, we're gonna lift up our back leg. Let's get into that position now. And we're gonna hold this. So double whammy here. We're working that front glute and hip. And now we're working our quad and hip on the back leg. If this is too intense, you can just try and relax that foot again, or you can just continue holding the pigeon position. Realize if you're very tight, this could be very challenging. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Flipping. Other side, let's go. I'm actually gonna pop my shoes off. My foot feels like it's cramping. Okay. Remember to lower down if you can. Almost forgot. I feel like my heart rate has finally come down. It feels amazing. Okay, let's sit up, grab that back foot, and stretch. So good. Take our deep breaths in all of these stretches. Remember, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. It's going to help you relax into the stretch and not tense up. All right, amazing. Butterfly is next. And putting the bottom of those feet together. Let's go. You're going to push those knees down with the elbows and try to lean that body forward, but don't round the back. Keep a nice straight spine and really try to press those knees down. Okay, we're gonna keep one foot in, straighten the other one out, and reach down, stretching the hamstring. So try to walk the hands equally out on either side of your foot. Move those hands a little bit further. And one more time, a little further. Good. Flipping to the other side. Deep breaths. Walk those hands out. A little further. And last time, a little further. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna do a glute stretch, but we're gonna do this seated. So similar to how we do the thread the needle on the ground, we're gonna bring this foot up and sit down. If it's really tight for you, you can just bring that bottom foot out. Okay, so we're in this position and I want you to sit up nice and tall and try and lean in to that leg. So you should be feeling the stretch all through the glute on the leg that's crossed over. Again, if it's too intense, you can just drop that foot down a little bit. Lean in a little bit more. Amazing, and we're gonna switch. Other side. Ooh, this side's tighter for sure. So I'm sure you guys notice it's kind of like how you always have one side that's a little bit stronger with your strength. It's the same thing with stretching. You're usually going to be, more tight on one side than you are on the other. It is normal, but the goal is obviously to try and balance out all of those imbalances with both your strength and your flexibility. Amazing. Okay, last one before we just do a final relaxation pose. We are going to do a lower back stretch. So where we pull that knee up and over, extending the other arm straight and keeping that arm down. I can't actually have mine on the ground because I have weights there, but trying to keep that down on the ground and pulling that knee over all the way until you feel that arm wanting to lift off, and that's your end point. This one's a really good one to just try and take some really deep breaths. Try to relax into it. Pull a little bit harder. Obviously you want to pull gently, but just pull that knee down a little bit more every time you exhale. Awesome. Flipping over to the other side. Deep breath. Exhale. Pull that knee. Awesome. Okay, we're just going to go into our child's pose to finish. So knees are wide, feet are together, and we're just going to hold this. I want you to put your forehead down on the ground. Take 5 deep breaths in this position. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. 4 more. That is it. So great, you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. I know I pushed you a little bit harder than I planned to, but I'm happy we got through it. Hope you guys are feeling amazing. Tomorrow is a rest day, and then we are starting the 3rd week of the challenge.